Hello, my name is Josh Chrysopoulos, and this is day 11 of your Daniel Fast Devotions. Today, I will be talking about how God makes things possible from impossible circumstances. Gideon's army of 300 men is a narrative that is actually more about God's deliverance than about Gideon's ability or leadership skills. The Midianites were defeating the Israelites and ransacking them, but God selected Gideon to lead an army to defeat them. However, God's ultimate goal was to ensure that the Israelites knew it was He who delivered them and not because of their own strength. God only allowed 300 men to battle against an estimated 130,000 Midianites, and remarkably, the men only brought trumpets, torches, and jars to the battle. God sent an army of 300 men, armed not with weapons, but seemingly random objects, and miraculously delivered them from an overwhelming and impossible situation. God ordained this whole encounter in order to ensure that all glory was attributed to Him and not to man. What overwhelming and seemingly impossible situations lay ahead for you in this coming year? How does Gideon's narrative impact your perception of these situations? Gideon's story was peppered with moments where he lacked faith, yet God still used him for mighty deeds. How does that encourage you? If God can use ordinary items for a miraculous victory, how much more can you use your seemingly ordinary gifts and talents? The scriptures today are found in Judges. Judges 7:16 says, "And he divided the 300 men into 3 companies, and he put a trumpet in every man's hand with empty pitchers and lamps within the pitchers." Judges 7:19 says, "So Gideon and the 100 men that were with him came unto the outside of the camp in the beginning of the middle watch, and they had but newly set the watch. And they blew the trumpets and brake the pitchers that were in their hands." Judges 7:22 says, "And the 300 blew the trumpets, and the Lord set every man's sword against his fellow, even throughout all the host. And the host fled to Bethsheba and Zerereth, and to the border of Abel-Maholah unto Tabbath." As you fast, realize that God has already made impossible situations possible. He will continue to do that today. Have a blessed day.